insights world in the past 4 years. So we have built our like a layer 1 chain down from scratch, EVM compatible POS chain, so which has been launched in 2019 and actually have like a 300-ish, like applications already run on top of. So today, roughly talking about like a new infra project we're working on, basically address the real needs and asks from like Web3 developers. So the challenges here, like the developers always come us to see, is like I have a bunch of devices, could be like a wearable, bike, scooter, or solar panels in my home, right? How could I actually hook up this one with a smart contract and even some token economics so I can turn them into some sort of mining machines? Basically monetize like a real world data, real world utility. If there's such a like an infrastructure can help me to shorten my cycle for the development. So that's why like we're building this WebStream, so definitely like address the needs. So at a very high level, how it works is actually it's like a decentralized infrastructure, basically getting a lot of data stream from different devices. Could be your wearables, could be your rings, could be your bike, scooter, everything. The data stream itself is actually have some sort of DID auth and also end-to-end encryption. So that actually ensures the privacy for the user. When the data actually coming to the infrastructure, so the infrastructure will unopen the data and also trying to do some computations according to some specific logics the user actually puts into the WAS runtime to actually compute some sort of proof. And finally, the proof will become something, going to the smart contract, basically says, oh, I'm running 6 miles every day, or I'm driving very safely, or I have slept well, so I can get some sort of tokens, right? So this is like at a very high level how everything works. So we are working with like a few teams, like doing some very pioneering stuff. Actually, some's called like sleep to earn. So you can hook up your wearables, all the way up to a smart contract and sleep more to earn some sort of token. And we're working with Mobi, basically to do some sort of like a trusted trip test drive. So they're having some hardware put into the car and letting people drive around, and also all the data gets compressed, validated, and also produce a proof that goes to a smart contract. And finally, some sort of fractional ownership. So this stuff is really new. So there's no such infrastructure in the Web3 space so far. So we are the first one, kind of trying it out. If you are interested in terms of like you're a developer or like you are an infra guy, feel free to just talk with us or maybe send us an email. Thank you so much.